wish you are all doing fantastic today or tonight, wherever you are in the world. Tonight's video is going to be another ASMR in a car, but we are in my mom's brand new car. She just got it about a month ago, and it doesn't even have 1,000 miles on it yet. So it is during the day, so you are going to hear sounds of planes and cars and things like that. There is currently a plane going by as we speak, so you may be able to hear that. And as you can see, it is a very dreary day. You can see over there, it's very rainy and cloudy and yucky today. But that kind of is our weather here in January. Lots of rain and snow and clouds. this is just doing a scanning. She has this really pretty dried rose on her dash. You can see that it has been dried for some time, and it's just so incredibly delicate and pretty. Just tap a little bit. I forgot to show you the buttons over here. So this button is just going